Mongol Stardive just held their recent live stream called Stardive Live, and with that came a few announcements. But before we check them out, I am sorry if the audio is kind of all over the place. Their audio was very bad, but I tried to fix it as much as I could on my end for the sake of this video, so you guys can see what was shown during the live stream, and you guys get to see my reactions too. Besides that, let's get right into it.
Yeah, I'm making solid progress.
What the heck?
I sense that something good's about to happen.
Why is it so low?
Are you looking at me? Why?
Why is it so low?
This is how I should be doing it. Great! No more playing around. Nore's here.
Nori?
I see. That's how it is.
Why is the volume so low?
I miss her already.
Oh, hi, and welcome, one and all, to the very first Mongil Stardive live stream. We thought it was a bit of a mouthful, so we decided to call it Stardive Live. I'm 3RL, and none of you have ever heard my voice or seen my face. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well tonight, and we're very thankful for all of you to join us. And how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm Blue. We're going to be your host for the show this evening, and we're super excited to get you all the nitty-gritty details about the game.
Shall we get on with it?
Yeah, let's get the show on the road.
So, let's see what we have on the docket for tonight's show. Today, we'll be expanding the story of Mongil Stardive with episode 6. And luckily for us, episode 6 introduces the newest character, Nare, who you just saw in a clip a moment ago. We'll be soaring for new heights as we take on our latest legendary monster quest and much, much more. We have also prepared a code for patient viewers at the very end of the stream, so be sure to stick around for that.
Before we dive in, keep in mind that everything we're going to present today is a test build, so some things might be a little bit different from the live update. And we appreciate it when you like our streams and come subscribe to our channel. All right, without any further ado, let's jump into episode 6.
Let's do it.
Nagi, you're terrorizing innocent people. Stop at once.
Who, me? I'm just trying to right past wrongs. If you're
Ooh.
thinking about interfering, forget it.
Wait, new region already? Oh, that's right.
That is, if you value your last remaining family.
Mina, run! The lotus flower bloomed, yet touched the sword's edge. A heart
I need to build my
steeped in
cloud.
sorrow.
I want to use them for story purposes. Oh, thank God, the volume is higher.
Ride the wind.
Then, could I ask for something too? Now please just die.
Mongol Stardive. Let's go.
Flowers burning from scars, blossoming from scars.
That looks so great. I'm really excited to get to see those cutscenes in context.
What do you think, chat? What do you think about the new little preview? And yes, I will admit, I was a little bit nervous at the beginning. This is our inaugural live stream. Just want to make sure it goes good. But either way, let's jump into some little details about episode 6. In this episode, Mina will confront the people forcing Beastkin from their homes and wreaking havoc.
Wait,
in
there's
Baka.
2 new things?
Becca.
Becca. Okay, close.
There you go.
close. We'll follow Cloud and Verna as they meet Mina's little sister, Nare, who you see right here on screen. And it'll help Mina prepare to face a woman who put her authority as divine maiden to the ultimate test. You just might see some familiar, high-tech faces along the way. Explore Muon, face off against new bosses. We'll meet 2 new playable characters, just one in this update though, and capture tons of new monsterlings. Let's give a little details about Nare.
All right, yeah, let's get to know Nare. So Nare is the younger sister of the Kumiho Divine Maiden Mita, and she's her only surviving family. She's kind of rude and standoffish to anyone she doesn't respect, so everyone not named Mina. Nare devotes herself to becoming strong
That's funny.
and independent and improving her mastery over the element of water to help relieve her sister of the burden of being the Divine Maiden, so she doesn't have to worry about her as much. Be careful speaking ill of Nare or her big sister, unless you want to end up on the wrong end of one of her bubble spells.
To be fair, I think I accidentally swapped our lines there, but it's okay. So thanks for reading it for the first time so well. With that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and show off her skills real quick.
Yeah, let's take a look.
How's
Do you
everyone
have
doing in
something
chat?
to say?
Wow, this is weird. We're doing good.
Alrighty. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So Blue's going to go over and play it. I'm just going to read the descriptions as we go along. Alrighty. Let's jump right into it. So her basic attack is called Dew Jade Barrage. Nari deals ice damage.
I know how she plays.
At the enemy. Her basic attack is enhanced with her passive trait effect. Upon using Nari's basic attacks, the first and second hits launch additional butterflies at the enemy, dealing ice damage and inflicting ice affliction. Nari's basic attack's third hit is charged, pulling enemies in and launching bubbles to deal ice damage and inflict ice affliction and freeze. Her passive trait is called Blessing of the Morning Dew. Nari's attack increases when she grants herself a shield. If I do mistake, she's the first shield character.
Yeah,
in the
she's
game.
our first shield.
She is the first shield character.
If Nari gains an attack boost from her passive trait, her basic attack is enhanced, and upon switching to another teammate, she remains on the field and attacks enemies during the duration.
Damn, did they turn
of
up the volume
effect.
even more? Holy.
Her switch skill is called Prison of Dew. That's pretty heavy. Nari unleashes a surging wave forward, dealing ice damage and knocking back enemies. Next up, we have her special skill, which is called Dew Blankets All. Forgive me. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. This one, Dew Blankets All. She spreads water energy, dealing ice damage, and granting dew to all her teammates. She also grants ice damage boost and a special skill damage boost to ice teammates. And she grants a special skill damage boost to ranged type teammates who are not the ice type. So you can have a little variation in your team there if you're not just running a pure ice team. The HP shields granted with Dew increases a portion of Nari's attack. And lastly, we have her ultimate skill, which you've probably seen a couple times over here, is Bubble Spout. Nari creates a giant bubble of water in the air, which causes a downpour, dealing ice damage and inflicting ice affliction. Also, butterflies are generated from pouring water, and they fly towards the enemy, dealing ice damage.
Interesting. So Nara is a HP character.
All right, everyone, what is everyone's first impression of Nare? How do you feel about her?
I'm excited about her. I think she's going to make a great teammate for Mina and some other of our ice characters like Ophelia. To me, she's really cute. I think she's going to make a great support unit. I'm looking forward to playing it with her.
I like
You
Nara.
want to go over the awakening skills for everybody real quick?
Yeah, let's go over them.
Oh, no.
All right, so first up...
I'm going to let you start this one. If you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
You know how to give myself a little breather.
All right, so first up, we have the Shrine of Nine Fates Baby Fox. Nara gains a new passive trait effect that inflicts an additional 10% ice res reduction on the enemy when any teammate inflicts ice affliction. Ice res reduction lasts for 5 seconds. Upon using Nara's ultimate skill, small droplets of water scatter from the cascade of water and attack the enemy, and each droplet deals ice damage equal to 5% of her ultimate attack. When the final cascade of water falls, no water droplets are created, but the water energy spreads instead, dealing ice damage equal to 50% of the ultimate skill's base damage.
All right. At the second level, Calm Currents. This increases a teammate's attack by 15% for 20 seconds when Nara gains a shield, and the duration of enhancement
not the second level, bro.
Nara's special skill and passive trait effects increases by 6
That is the second level.
When Nara has a Dew effect, butterflies generated by teammates other than Nara fly towards the enemy, dealing ice damage equal to 15% of the special skill, and again inflicting ice affliction, and that will last for 5 seconds.
Her third awakening is going to be a typical one for a lot of our characters.
So she's
the skill levels of her basic attack,
a
switch skill, special skill, and
character?
ultimate skill are going to increase by 2, and her ultimate skill damage is going to go up by 6%.
All right, next up we have level 4, Scattering Morning Dew. The effects granted by Nari's special skill is enhanced, increasing ice damage. This boosted guaranteed ice type teammates up to 70%, and special skill damage boost by 50%. The special skill damage boost granted to range type teammates who are not ice type increases by 120%. An additional shield HP increase effects is 200% of Nara's attack.
May have to read that again.
All right, next up we've got Mother's Legacy, so that's going to be another one of those level ups. So the skill levels of Nari's basic attack, switch skill, special skill, and ultimate skill are going to increase by 2, and her special skills cooldown is also going to be decreased.
Alrighty, and lastly, we have at the 6th level, Tides Against Fate. Using Nare's special skill, summons a clone. The summoned clone unleashes butterflies towards nearby enemies, dealing ice damage
Summons
up
a
to 80%
clone.
of her special skill damage. Nare also unleashes butterflies imbued with energy, the energy of water, dealing ice damage equal to 200% of her special skill damage, inflicting freeze, and that will last.
We'll see how strong she is by
seconds.
default before
Alright,
I
I guess that
say
kinda gives the
E0
gist
or
of
A0.
Nare.
Yep, that's
Or
all
A2.
Let us know,
her
chat. She is Mina's sister, everybody. So if we missed that fact, that is something to note, that she seems a little bit like Mina. That is actually because they are related. Are you ready to see how Nare can perform?
Yeah, let's show
And
her in action.
we're going to face off this new legendary monster conquest.
Yep, this is going to be our first legendary monster.
All right, let's take a moment.
Let's go
back,
together.
Can we go back to the description for everyone.
Yeah.
You only ask for my help when you're desperate.
All right, there we go. There we go. So this is the cryptid contest. Regina.
Reginula. There
Say
you go.
that 5 times fast. Alrighty. So this is
Reginula?
Reginula, a noble cryptid of the constellations, born from the people of Belena's aspirations. They are etched across the countless patterns of the stars.
It's going to be Balana.
Balana.
It's okay, you were close.
All right. But yeah. All right. Let's jump right
What
into
the
it.
hell is this live stream, dude?
Are you ready?
All right, yeah, let's go.
So, is there any strategy behind the team you picked here?
So I'm going to load up
I know
with
you
Mina.
have your
She's
eyes
going to be our main DPS, and I'm going to give her Francis and Nare as supports.
Don't forget.
Francis, huh? Why
All right.
Francis?
So,
You already have Nare as a
if you want to
support,
go
no?
ahead before you get into the action, I'll root you on. But what's the main objective here? Would you say?
So you're going to want to try and deal as much damage as possible to Reginula within the time limit. So Reginula cannot die. You're just going to try and compete to do the highest amount of
score,
damage.
okay.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna.
Is it
see
me or is the
if,
game running so much faster on
Blue
their
can
end?
beat their high score from the rehearsal. I
Holy
think
dude,
was
this game looks
Like
fast.
400,000.
400,000. I mean, you're already doing. It looks like you.
She gets harder though. She gets harder as you keep going. Moon shard. Gonna have to run and collect all
So what are
of the
those?
full moons over here.
So what do those help with?
So that's gonna give me some extra damage to her if I can
Oh,
collect
okay.
them all. And looks like I got
There
her.
we go.
Yep, there you
Okay,
go.
okay.
Score up.
Oh, cool gimmick. Okay.
It's a fun little rotation.
Our luminous rush, and then I'm gonna ult
Well, that is not.
so I can get.
Maybe
some
that
charges
should be
on
how
that.
I do it.
Yep, there we go.
Are we doing okay on the score?
I can do it too.
I think we're doing pretty good. Seem to be in
I
pretty
mean,
good
yeah. I
shape.
think time limit wise, we're looking really good. I think you definitely will beat.
Hope so.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll all
love the animations.
Oh yeah, love the ultimate animations. I love that all the characters have them. Like regardless of how rare they are, they've all got pretty cool animations. Big
Yes,
Sort of the
that
core
is
boss.
nice.
And someone said, yeah, Blue definitely knows the gameplay. Yeah, pro player over here. LKI team spends a lot of time testing and making sure all the language meets the proper,
Do you see how strong I am?
that you get a lot of chance to kind of.
Oh wait,
play
I just realized. Look at the health
I've been
bars.
playing it a little
Holy,
bit.
that's crazy.
It's over 9,000. All right, what are we looking at? How's our time? Just wait up.
See,
That's
so
crazy.
that-
Wait a
4
minute.
minutes on the
Yeah.
clock. Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
definitely.
It
you're
has
definitely
multiple
getting a
health
high
bars.
score.
Oh, this should
You're
be
saving for
fun.
this round,
Oh,
you know?
Don't come any closer.
I like that. It
With
has
ease, I
multiple
think you
health
know-
bars.
You know your rotations.
There's more
and
colors,
that,
you know.
you get to play with Nari a little bit more. I feel like this
Definitely.
is in the first time you didn't have a chance, but
Oop.
now
There we go.
up,
Neander's coming in
Manners?
to help us out.
If Mina can do it, I can do it too.
Mina can do it. I can do it too.
I wish I remembered the exact score. I think it was like 480 something. But if that's the case, you're definitely gonna
Oh, yeah.
outpace for that.
Past me doesn't know anything at all. I got this.
Someone
She was gonna
said you
say
got
shit.
this in the chat as well. Go Blue.
Fact.
Yeah, let's go chat.
She was gonna say shit.
All right, yeah, you're definitely beating your last score.
Relax. I'm sure it'll all. Don't come any closer. Heed the call of fate.
Yep. Then you gotta let it. Yep. Yep.
Really like that. Nari has some
Boom.
range.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you see how
Her
strong
magic's real cool. think she's our first ice-type playable mage too, in addition to being our first shielder. Our other, I guess Ophelia knows a little bit of magic, but she's more of a, knightly sword girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
First you hack and slash, then you use magic, where it feels like Nare is a little bit more just all about that magic.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, coming up on 30 seconds. So you already definitely beat your general high score, so props there.
If Mina can do it, I can do it too. You can trust me. The call of fate. Nice try.
500k. All right, last 20 seconds.
Let's go.
Don't be scared.
It's like you played this a couple times.
Dude, this is so
When this
weird.
comes out to
It's like actually in English.
get the high score if you can. We'd love
Yeah.
to see.
Post and share those.
Yeah, definitely do.
Wait, so does this update? So does this update already include the fix of time? How time
5,
goes during?
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're good.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, let's
All
record
right,
that.
Record it. High score
Record it.
achieved.
What?
Alrighty then. Let us know what you think of this new legendary monster quest, and
Cool.
you think you're up for the challenge.
All
Yes.
right, and yeah, I got some little currency there. You might find a new shop where you can spend that in, but we'll save that for the build itself.
Yeah. So as we mentioned, this is a test build, so there's just some things we can't necessarily show in this one, but that's okay. But we do have a quick sneak peek that if you didn't catch the live stream last night, see if we can get a quick image up there. We can try to guess who could that be. So there's some summer uniforms coming. We'll leave it at that. Just a quick little sneak peek. Maybe take a guess.
Just showing that
who
again?
could be. Do you know who it is?
I do, but my lips are sealed.
Okay. I don't. Yeah. Okay. I see how it is.
Sorry, you'll just have to play the summer event to find out.
All right. Next up, we're going to go over some small but mighty quality of life improvements.
Oh,
Ready
thank
to,
God.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's
see.
So first up, we're gonna be we're adding some new stuff to the Monsterling filter. So let me just go and check that out in our bag. So as you can see, there's some new stuff here that wasn't there before. We've got locked and unlocked status. We've got a whole new favorite Monsterling sorting system, and you can
Ooh.
also sort your monsters by normal or mutant status and normal or boss. All right, up next, we've got some gameplay changes. So when you're fighting a monster, after Nanners pops out when you've staggered them, if you pop your ult before then, that time where Nanners is doing the cute little animation no longer going to count for your ultimate time. So you can pop that ult, and then it'll just pick right up back where the animation ended. Just give you a little bit of extra uptime.
So basically, for example, in your last battle,
Yes.
if the ultimate thing was going, the timer would keep going.
Yes,
basically?
exactly.
Okay.
We've got another change coming. This is going to be for the PC version. If you click and hold, you can just keep doing your auto attacks. You don't have to keep clicking if you want. So that's a change from something from the mobile version that we're bringing over to the PC.
So we're trying to
No.
help prevent carpal tunnel. Yeah, so that way, some people, I'm personally a controller type of player.
Same.
No offense, I just never picked up the keyboard and mouse. I've just been a console player most of my life. So for me, it's like, it's kind of just like standard, but I do appreciate the extra.
Definitely
helping people
agree.
not, click as much as they need to.
All right, up next, we've got some improvements to our salvage system. So as you can see, the number of things that can be salvaged has been increased. And we're going to give you just a little bit more bonus for your, each thing you salvage, just some more bang for your buck.
So just a little extra, materials.
Next up, we've
That's
got
great.
some increased stat caps. So if you check the detailed stats of a character, you can see that some of these have been increased. So you're just going to go over a couple of them real quick. But for the exact list of stats, you're going to want to go to those Netmarble forums and check out the full details of the update there.
Okay.
All right, up next, we've got some improvements to Stellar Voyage, which is our Battle Pass system. You're just going to be a little bit easier to get reward tickets. You're going to have a little bit of an easier time with those mission objectives, and the EXP values have been increased as well.
Easier time?
The character events, if you'll remember, we had
What?
the Mina and the Esther events last version. We're going to have new ones for the characters in the new update, which are going to be Nare and
sure.
Nagi. We're going to have just some more. It's going to be a little faster to get those rewards, and they're going to just you're going to be able to redeem and progress a little bit more
Okay.
quickly.
Okay.
Just makes it easier to
Yeah,
get those
Last-
sweet rewards.
Yep. Lastly, some small quality of life improvements. So there's been some improvements to the convenience of our combining system. The red
Please.
dot that was on that package tab in the shop, that's
Oh.
gone. Don't worry about it anymore. If you've got all the free stuff, the dot's gonna go away. We've added a skip feature for main quest cutscenes,
Oh, I don't
and
wanna do
we've
that.
added a skip for some mini games that are going to be coming up, and many more. So definitely make sure you check
Why
out
would
the
I
forum
wanna
for
do
more
that?
details on that.
Yeah, thank you so much for going over the details. Like I said, you know the games. Let you handle it.
Nah,
So
no problem.
I really appreciate it. And with that, it is time to give out our coupon code.
For those of you who are playing on PC or Android devices, the coupon can be claimed by going to the options, and then you're going to go into other, and then you're going to just go down into your account settings here, customer
Yep.
support. You can see right there, redemption code. If you're on an iOS player, you're going to have to go visit
You know what?
the
Let me
coupon
log in
registration
on
page on
my,
the forum. So we're going to drop a link to that right in the chat, and then you can go head over there and drop in that code. Without any further
Oh.
ado, let's give out that code.
Yeah, the coupon code is Let's Play EP6. Some
Let-
premium salmon
Okay.
puree. Sorry, nervous still. Purple
You're
upgrade
good.
stones and Encompass a Promise. 3 of those bad boys.
Let's play EPG.
All right.
All right, yeah, and that about wraps up the inaugural Stardive Live live stream broadcast. We thank you for joining us for this short and sweet broadcast. And yeah, anything you would like to say to our amazing
Yeah,
chat before we go?
I just want to say we really appreciate all of the fan work that you guys have created. We've definitely been checking out all of that.
Yeah.
We'd love to get away to. We just want to show you all our appreciation, and we see everything you guys do, and we're hoping that we'll get a chance to share more with you in the future.
Absolutely. And with that, if there's anything you guys would like to see in the next live streams, please let us know. We're definitely looking to grow and expand this and bring maybe some mini game play next time. Check out some different events. Again, this was a test build. Thank you, devs, for getting into us quickly. Can't thank you enough for joining us for the first live stream. Hopefully, we'll see you next time.
I can tell this is a first.
This is Blue. See you next time.
Thanks for diving with us this evening, everybody. Have a good night.
Oh, they're showing it
We're
again?
making solid progress. I sense that something
That is
good's
cute.
about to happen. And
She's
you're
very
looking at
cute.
me, why? So this is how
Wow,
I should be doing it.
that was
No more playing around.
that was a live stream.
Nare's here.
Glad to hear about the quality of life stuff though.
That's how it is.
What about the bug fixes though?
Nare's doing right now.
I've had enough of you.